Wellness for Life is brought to you by Back in Motion Physical Therapy, Gothenburg Chiropractic Clinic, Mahabi Atwa Community Action Partnership, Lakeside Sports and Pain Clinic, and Thomason, Swanson, and Zahn Attorneys at Law.
Hello, my name is Sarah Swanson, and I am a lawyer at the law firm Thomason, Swanson, and Zahn in Park Rapids. As you may have heard on previous segments, our law firm offers a wide variety of practice areas, including criminal defense, family law, custody matters, real estate work, but we also focus on elder law. And within elder law falls estate planning, as well as our geriatric care management services. Our office employs a geriatric care manager, Laurel Hade. Laurel is a licensed social worker, and she has also received additional training and certification as a geriatric care manager. Today, though, we want to share a little bit more about our elder law legal services. We offer a variety of estate planning services based on what a particular client needs. We will draft a trust, a will, various real estate documents, a power of attorney. We can also assist with guardianship or conservatorship filings if that's necessary, but we also talk with all of our estate planning clients about a healthcare directive. You may have heard a healthcare directive referred to as a healthcare power of attorney, an advanced medical directive, a living will, but in Minnesota, the proper term is a healthcare directive. Roger Zahn, another lawyer at our law office, is going to share today about the basics of your healthcare directive. Roger?
Thank you, Sarah. There are many of the documents that Sarah mentioned that are, of course, important in the estate planning process for our clients. However, I tell people the number one priority that they should make sure that they do before they do anything else is the healthcare directive. It's a relatively simple document, but it's very important. A healthcare directive is a document that names someone as your health care agent, so that if you are in the hospital or in the care of medical personnel, they know that there is someone there who can speak for you and make decisions in the event that you're not able to do so for yourself. So the first thing you do on your healthcare directive is to name a person as your healthcare agent. We also ask our clients to name a successor, at least one successor healthcare agent in the event that your primary healthcare agent is unable or unwilling to serve for some reason. So you name your healthcare agent, and then in addition, as you go through the document, you will make other decisions with respect to the care that you might receive in a hospital, including, of course, what would happen in the event of a terminal illness. And with respect to those things, the healthcare directive gives guidance to your healthcare agent as to what your wishes might be. I think it's important for people to understand that the guidance that you give to your healthcare agent is guidance. It is not binding. And so your healthcare agent still has the ability to make a wise judgment based upon the individual circumstance. But that would come into play, as I said, under circumstances where you might be unable to speak for yourself. And so everyone should have a healthcare agent. They are very relatively, I should say, inexpensive at most law firms and free at most hospitals. And so you can find a lot of assistance in your community in having a healthcare agent, a healthcare directive prepared for you. And it's the number one priority, because you don't want to be in a situation where something happens and you are in a hospital and can't speak for yourself, and the healthcare personnel don't have someone to make a decision for you. So healthcare directive would be the #1 estate planning document in terms of priority. Get it done first. It's relatively inexpensive or even free, and it's very, very important in the event something should happen to you.
Thank you, Roger. One final important bit of information to remember is that once you have executed your healthcare directive, it should be carried with you in the event of an emergency, and it should also be filed with your hospital and/or clinic so that it is in your medical record. If you would like our law office to assist you with drafting a healthcare directive, please give us a call. We would love to assist you.
Thank you for watching Wellness for Life. Brought to you by Back in Motion Physical Therapy, Gothenburg Chiropractic Clinic, Mojave Ottawa Community Action Partnership, Lakeside Sports and Pain Clinic, and Thomason, Swanson & Zahn Attorneys at Law.